everyone. We are so excited to be back once again to get together and talk about real woman issues that concern friends, wives, mothers, educators, and entrepreneurs. I cannot wait to start the show, so let's get going. Teacher Talk of the Year.
Sis, let's stay on topic.
Oh, you gave me a negative, sis.
I did.
First Teacher Talk of the Year. I'm so excited. I have not yet gone back to school, but I prepared for that mentally.
Already?
Let me just share. I had the best semester last semester. Like, I was in tears with some of the kids I was going to lose. Because I get a whole new group in a couple days.
That's what happens in high school.
I was just like...
Block schedule, right?
Mm-hmm. So they're done. And so I get a whole new group. And so in my mind, I have just said that I'm just going to go into it and just pronounce them all my perfect angels. And I'm just hoping that they'll rise to the occasion. Because... I had a great first semester. And then when I said that, you told me...
Don't set yourself up for failure.
Why?
Isn't that what I said?
You said, yeah, the other ones are coming.
But the other ones are coming. And it's unfair for you to even try to make them be them.
I didn't have perfect angels, but I always called them my perfect angels.
Yeah.
Last semester.
I think that, as you said, students are going to rise to the occasion. Of what you expect of them. You expect them to act crazy, and you expect it to be sad, and you expect it to be a disappointing transition. It will be. So I think if you are already trying to get your mind together for them to be a nice group as well, and please let me clarify nice, because some people think, like you said, that's the Trapper Keeper girl. Both of us as educators, we enjoy variety in our classroom.
My kids were a hot mess. I will tell you that. Like, they were not perfect angels by far, but I loved them so much, and they were like these. And I have 3 different class periods, so I'm talking about all of them in a nutshell. I'm not talking about just, my 4th period is better than my first. Like, no. Literally, I had kids who were automatic. They would tell me what they're going to be learning, and I'm not used to that. Like, I was not, they were just on board.
That's good.
And that's what I want. My goal is buy-in from the get-go.
I think you'll get that, though. And what I said, when I said they're coming, I wasn't meaning it like they're coming to get you, but I was just saying the new group is on their way. So
they are.
Get ready.
They are.
So speaking of that, people do New Year's resolutions for their personal lives, and some teachers are really getting a
what is this?
Your favorite.
Why bother?
Some teachers in high schools are getting a whole new group, like you just said. So it is an opportunity to have a completely new beginning.
A reset.
Yeah. But some teachers are not getting a whole new group like elementary and middle school.
Yeah.
And still, there is an opportunity for a reset. Teachers can definitely go in and reestablish their own energies, their own attitudes.
Take back their authority.
Reestablish rules and expectations that maybe they kind of started slacking off on in the end. We all do it, you know. So,
and, this is something someone told me, and this is hilarious. Non-teacher trying to give a brand new teacher some new advice.
Oh, Lord.
It was so cute. He said, and I still give it to new teachers all the time. It's easier to slack up than to harden up.
Yeah.
So start out hard regardless. Like me, I'm still going to start out hard. It's not going to be bells and whistles every single time for the first week. But go in hard, reestablish all that. And it's much easier in the end to ease up and be like, let's have a party, everybody. Like,
right.
It's just, but if you come in ready to party, girl.
Yeah. I used to show them crazy early.
Yeah.
Like, I would, when I taught 6th and 7th grade, I would just go off about the silliest things.
The smallest, pettiest.
Week 1.
It's petty week. Basically,
oh, Lord,
the first week of school really is, like, don't think, I'm a sorority girl, so I call it, like, Hayes week. Like, they basically are getting to know whatever it is you're dishing. And if you're dishing crazy, they're buying your crazy.
Yeah.
And you're dishing nice pushover, guess what? Pushover is going to be accomplished. Yeah. And you will not be winning.
This is I love this transition.
I have a question, comment, concern, teacher talk. Have you ever placed bets on teachers that wouldn't come back?
Nope. That wasn't a culture. We didn't have that.
It's rare.
Once they got there, they were there.
Oh, that's good. That's a good school.
Yeah.
That's got to be a good school.
Every one of my schools have been like that.
Yeah. Nope. In a Title I school, it's
all
like...
of my schools were Title I.
This is not your kind of Title I. From the stories I hear, it takes a certain type of teacher to teach in the type of school I teach in.
Yeah.
And we have to, like, we actually can look at them on the first day and feel like, are they going to make it or not? And so, like, throughout the first semester, everyone's kind of trying to help, trying to figure out. And then there's a point where, just like in the kids, we say, I don't think this one's going to pass. You know how, like, the students, when you're like, ooh, I've done
do
lots
y'all
of
do
things.
It like, what is that? March Madness? Yeah, I start a little.
Taking bets.
Mm-hmm. Somebody wins the pot at the end. Yep. I see it in your face.
It's not that, but it's almost like no money involved, but it's like, ooh, I don't know. So we have one that might not come back. I don't know. We don't know. No one knows.
Can you say what subject area? I'm just wondering if it's a content.
It's a maternity thing. So sometimes teachers have babies and then they just don't come back because they had a baby.
Yeah.
So you can kind of tell by how they leave before maternity leave, if they leave rosters, if they leave plans for the next semester, if they leave, all the things you're supposed to, then you know they're coming back. But if they just be like,
middle finger up,
no finals, no grades in the grade book, like you probably aren't coming back.
Just to rub the deuces.
And this is the first time that I've like been on the side of not coming back. Because normally I'm pretty positive. I'm like, yeah, they will. They'll do it. They'll make it. I don't know, girl.
Well, if the lady did not leave any plans, that's a bad sign, like you said. Yeah. But no, we haven't placed any bets. Yeah. Girl, they don't give up.
We already had our, I think we talked about this before. We've already had our intention forms. Those went out like 2 weeks ago.
No, we did not talk about that.
We talked about, remember we said
we talked about intent forms, but you did not tell me that you've already gotten them because we usually talk about getting them in February. Mm-hmm.
Remember I told you that whole thing about like if you don't, the fear. It was on the fear episode when like by January 8th, if you hadn't gotten offered something, then they put you on this plan. So we got our intention forms 2 weeks ago, and some people didn't sign it. They said they're not coming back. So that's a whole nother thing. So school can plan early, but I've never had to sign it in the first semester.
No.
They are on it.
I have never heard of that, and I'm wondering what the motivation was behind that.
I don't.
To snuff out the weak ones?
Yeah. Yeah. Because we had a meeting about tenure and about what they have to do in order for you to stay. And if they decide early that you may not be offered anything, there's like a little plan. And then if you don't live up to that, then they don't have to offer you a contract if you're not tenure.
Wow. So
I don't know about fear. I mean, And I was asking those questions in the meeting, and they were like, why are you asking all this detail? But I was really scared for, like, newer teachers, because I was like, what?
Right, so they could have a clear understanding.
Yeah, so what if they don't get it? But, I mean, clearly, people are doing whatever they want to do, living their best life. So, I'm not trying I'm not trying to explain. If they don't need explanation and they're just trying to move on, then, that's the best bet. But yeah, I just think like next semester is going to be great. And I feel like, I'm just hopeful. And this is probably the first year where I've been able to like reflect on being in the classroom and the benefits of it. Because a lot of teachers are always like, when am I going to get out? What am I going to do? What's next? What's this and that? And I think this is the very first year where I've like just sat in a class and enjoyed like daily the value of being in the class and being able to share your gifts with your students.
I love it.
Yeah. So what about you? You feel like next semester?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of new work beginnings. Mm-hmm. I was preparing, building up to Christmas because this is my first semester ever in an elementary school. So I'm really excited about the things that I know that I need to adjust for second semester, and I'm expecting to start off with the even bigger bang, I guess, because I think I did pretty good.
I feel like you rocked that out. Like you acted like you knew all the things, even though you didn't. So I feel dang,
that was nothing but the Lord.
Yes,
but it was a pretty smooth transition. But I do see room for improvement, and I was really looking to help teachers understand processes and different procedures and get some consistency going with that for them. Mm-hmm. Very clear. Very clear.
One thing that we probably both could do is, like, me in the class and you with your teachers is, like, do a, like, not a goal setting, but, like, not even a year in review, because I would hate for it to be, like, so official, but just do one of those activities where it's like, where do you see yourself? Like, how do you want to end the year? I feel like I'm going to do that. It's non-science, but I think
I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it with my students. Like, what are some things that are so important to you that you want to get done? Please don't make it about science.
Like, a lot of our teachers felt like, and I don't want them to make it about content either. I know they want to say, I want 75% to...
Right.
I don't need that. Like, I need to know what you're going to do with what's your goals with your kids? Like, what do you want to do better? What do you want to establish?
Or even better, this would be good. What do you hope to learn from your students?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Because that, to me, I mean, this is for teachers, not for me. This is for me. Like, I want to set goals on what I want to learn from my students. Because, we should be studying our students just like they're studying us.
Yeah.
So, I feel like that's an awesome non-PD yet thing that you can do to just kind of start your year off with a reset and a refresh and just a new look and new eyes on the people that are in front of you.
I like that a lot. I think I'm going to steal it.
I can't wait, and we can report back on how that even goes.
It's going to be super
This
successful.
is like a little log of our career. We can just log it every other week in Teacher Talk. You guys, if you want to comment or participate or be involved, we actually have a YouTube channel now where you can make comments. You can follow us. It's called Sweet Tea and Sunshine on YouTube. Also, you can share this podcast. This is the month of my birthday. And so I'm asking that everyone who hears this, share it, subscribe, review. And we'll probably do this again. When's your birthday?
May 15th.
Maybe we'll do it again in May, but right now it's Capricorn season, and that's all we care about. Also, our website is theteashine.com. Please visit that. There's some amazing things coming up.
Yay!
We want to share some things that are coming up from Sweet Tea and Sunshine.
Sure, go ahead.
I don't know. Nothing major for me, so I guess that's it.